it's one of the reasons why we use brokers. The places where you have a broker involved, you've got uh, athletes and actors and people in entertainment use agents. Why is that? Because when you're negotiating about how much you're worth, there's
Yeah.
no way of not being emotional about it.
No way.
And saying, it's really the same thing. When people go, why do I need a real estate broker? Where do I start? Right.
Yeah.
But, this is precisely
And when
where
I say that, it sounds so,
self-serving.
yeah, so self-serving. But the reality
Yeah.
of it is most people do not have a clue what it takes to sell, and or buy a home. And
No.
it's a process, folks. It's not an event. And it takes a lot. It really does.
Real estate is one of those things where I feel like the gap between what most people, how smart they are versus how smart they really, people think they're really smart about
Not
real
even
estate. They
going
think
there.
it's easy. They
Nope.
think that, but the reality is just like you said, is that, that there's a huge gap between, what people's perception
true.
is and what it really is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to remove yourself emotionally. You really, to whatever extent you can do that. If you're selling and if you're buying, you have to remove yourself emotionally from that transaction.